Hello, my beautiful souls. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. In today's reading, we are going to find out what are the cute traditions that you share with your future spouse. Okay, once you guys are together, what are those cute traditions that you guys have, right? So, pick a pile, use your intuition, pause the video if you need more time, and I shall see you at your reading. Okay. Hello, my dear pile number ones. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. In today's reading, we are going to channel the cute traditions that you share with your future spouse. I am also excited for this reading because there's something very cute and intimate about couples having traditions, right? And I have your tarot spread in front of me. So let's dive right in. So look at this rhino card right here. So when I think about rhinos, I am getting this vision of this cute rhino kisses, nose kisses, okay? So how cute is that? So you guys just love giving nose kisses to each other. And it is such a cozy and snuggling feel to it, okay? It's got very a nice cozy snuggly feel to it. Maybe this is how you greet each other, or maybe it's like a random thing where you feel that sudden gush of affection and you both just mutually feel the nose kiss urge. That is so cute and that is too adorable. I also see that you guys like to leave like sweet, cute notes to each other. Okay, it could be funny or it could be something cute or some inside joke. You might like to hide it in a lunch bag or under the pillow or wherever they would find it. Like if they were going for a vacation, like a solo trip, you might have kept it, hidden in their bag where they would find it. And you know that it means so much to them. And it is a mutual thing that you do, okay? So even if it is like a digital kind of a share, you guys have like a specific content type that you guys share with each other, and it is like something that is between you two. Okay, very something that you guys vibe with, like a meme vibe, or you send each other some kind of affirmations every day, or it is your unique thing that you guys do. You don't do the same thing with others. You might be sharing memes and funny reels with your friends, but this is something you guys do only with each other. Okay, it has become like a tradition. And you guys are also very like really good at expressing appreciation for each other. Like, you guys like to toast each other whenever you get a chance, and you genuinely thank the other persons for for doing some work like cooking or doing laundry or even repairing the sink, right? These like aren't traditions that you guys set. They're just natural beautiful habits that happen between you two. So it kind of because it happens like a habit, it becomes a tradition. Okay, that is what your kids are going to watch, right, and learn, like the kind of love that you guys share, right? You guys also have some kind of like a forgiveness pact, okay? So I was watching this movie yesterday, and the protagonist of the movie, he hosts a radio station, and there was this couple, the elderly couple that came on the show, and he was asking them, what is the thing that keep you together, has kept you together all these years, and the husband responded saying, when they go to bed, they always hold each other's hand. Even if they have fought, it is not about who's right and who's wrong. In the end of the day, they forgive each other and they are back together again. So you guys also have some kind of forgiveness pact like this. Maybe you don't like to sleep, go to bed, being angry with each other, or some kind of your own tradition that you guys have, okay? You hug it out or something. No, it is not about who is right. So it's more about love. So you always apologize sincerely and leave no baggage, okay, to fester around. So that is quite beautiful. That's a good tradition. We also have this sing card that is popped out here. So you guys might love to sing together or have karaoke nights and spontaneous dance parties to just to shake off the stress, or when you're doing your chores, right? You guys like to keep keep it playful and light and get into the spirit of singing and dancing. It is like a gala time for you. So sing is coming through as one of the traditions or something related to singing. So when I look at this Nine of Pentacles energy, right, I feel like you guys might also enjoy theater, or you might have a list of shows or performers that you love and you make it a tradition, maybe a yearly one, to go watch. This also could be like a drag queen show or the circus. So think about anything that requires dressing up and being dramatic, right? So those kind of things. We also have this rainbow card that has popped up. So you might have like a rainbow photo tradition. Like whenever you see a rainbow, you take a photo together with the rainbow. You might also have some other, like you might take the photos and create an album out of it. Okay, so rainbows are also like a sign of hope and luck, right? And also it could be something else altogether, like a super quirky ones, like when you see a rainbow, you remember a song, or like a movie dialogue or something, and you just break into like a Rocky Balboa quote. What was that again? Like, life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. So yeah, something like that, and it confuses people around you, but you two might be just cackling or something about it. Okay. We also see that you guys are into spontaneous adventure. Okay, maybe you keep a go bag, like get ready and go. You just pick up the bag and go. One of you might be saying, you know what, we are leaving in 2 hours. And I'm like, all right. And you are off. I don't know where. So, you guys also might love to visit sacred ancient architectural places and study symbols or something about sacred symbols is coming through. Maybe this is a common interest that you share, and you take this interest very seriously, and probably it is part of your travel traditions. Okay, something unique, something that you both are very much interested in and also study about. This could also mean that you like to visit secret places, okay? And we also have the bonfire and the star card coming out. So it's more about bonfire and stargazing tradition, right? Right? So when you go camping, you guys light a fire and you peacefully stargaze together to talk about life and things like that. And maybe one of your tradition is going to be like, you guys are doing separate things, but you guys are doing it together. Like one of you is standing to the garden and the other one is reading a book in the same garden. So something like that, something cute like that. That is very cute. I also see that you guys have like a very mindful tradition. So you guys know that the relationship is not like always high, it has its low, and you guys take conscious action. Okay, if one of you notice that the spark is dying, you both consciously jump into action to rekindle it. Okay, they will make plans, one of you will make plans and, like, try to rekindle this romance or the spark between you two, and it always works out nicely for you. Okay, that is also coming through. So that is so cute. I love the traditions that you guys are sharing with your future spouse. If you really like this video, leave a rainbow emoji in the comments, okay? So that I will know that you guys picked pile number one, because it is one of your traditions, right? So I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number twos. Welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we are channeling the cute traditions that you share with your future spouse, okay? So I have your tarot spread in front of me, so let's dive right in. So, pile number twos, with this Queen of Pentacle energy and the Wombat energy, like stay at home energy. I believe that, you guys, the traditions usually you guys have is rooted from a space of like nurturing each other, okay, taking care of each other. And you guys are always finding ways to get the relationship to balance. Not that it is out of balance all the time, moving out of balance, and you constantly have to strive to bring it back to balance, nothing like that. It is something you do very consciously, okay? And you both are homebodies and you love spending time at home, you love each other's company a lot. Just before I dive into the relationship traditions, right, I just wanted to tell you that, and also that you guys like the community. Even it's just not the love between you two, it is also with the family and people around you. So you guys are grounded. Your love is grounded in this energy, and also a place of deep comfort and stability, okay? Something that is very specific that is coming through for me is you guys love to cuddle and go to sleep. It is not something you do like every now and then. It is something you do like regularly on a daily basis. You love to cuddle and go to bed. And even more specific detail that I'm getting is like one of you snores, okay? I don't know if it is you or the other person, but there is snoring happening, or if it is the both of you. And you guys find it comforting, okay? It is like a lullaby, and you guys really like it. You can't sleep without the snoring now. Like, what is that? So when I look at the Wheel of Fortune card, right, I feel like one of your tradition is based on luck or chance or some kind of exciting game. Okay, this could be bingo, playing bingo, or lottery, buying a lottery ticket, something that you do as a tradition when you visit a place, or something like a monthly tradition that you do. Okay, it could be even betting on horses, or going to a casino once in a while, right? So that is one of a tradition that is coming through here. So with this two of wands, I am sensing something like you like to plan together, okay? It could either be travel plans or even your life plans. You guys do love to do this together, okay? If it is what are we going to do for the week, what are we going to do for the month, or it is like yearly plan or yearly planning sections, like quarterly planning sections. It is not serious at all. It is something that you guys love to do. You love to create these vision boards, and you love to manifest those things together, okay? We do have the manifestation card here. This could be like planning trips for the year, and any other family functions, and decorating the house, or what kind of activities you can do that week or the month or year. I feel like you are the pile that thrives on such traditions, okay? You guys love it. Guys love traditions. So I don't know how much of this would come through, but I can sense that there are a lot of traditions that are happening in your lives, okay? With the red ribbons card here and the past life card, I'm sensing a lot of soulmate energy here. So like the Chinese folklore, right? There's a red thread that connects the two people who are soulmates, something like that. So there is like past life connection, soulmate energy also coming through here. So there could be some traditional cultural thing that involves tying a red thread or red ribbon or something like that, because in India we do have such traditions, right, with tying a red thread. And even in Turkey there is a tradition about tying a red ribbon around the bride or something like that. But you could have your own unique tradition when it comes to a red ribbon or something red, like red is also a color of passion. So probably something that is intimate for you, like a red lingerie or something like that. Another thing that is coming to my mind right now about red is the stop signal. So there is a tradition around the traffic signal. When you get stuck at the stop signal, you guys sing together, or you know make sure it's a game, sort of a game. You guys have some games around this that is unique to you guys, okay? Something that is coming to my mind is you guys start singing, and you guys tend to see when the song stops if the signal changes or not, okay? So it is like exciting for you if when the song completes, like, when you stop singing the first two lines or something, stop, you guys stop it together and the color changes, and that is exciting for you. See, this Nine of Cups is also giving me the sense that you celebrate every milestone in your family, okay? You celebrate it, you make albums about it, you record it, you kind of frame the photos, and you have all these the traditions that you have around festivals, and even during birthdays, you might have some cute tradition of your own, okay? Like if you get a new puppy, you will have a party and you'll have photo shoots, and you will even create like a photo shoot and have the photo framed with the newest family member somewhere, where it is prominent. You don't miss any kind of milestones like in your life, okay? There is something about dancing also that is coming through. Maybe you guys love to dance together. Maybe you guys know, like, those couple dances that people do. You guys know to salsa or something like that. And you guys love to dance together. Also, about dancing in the rain. That is something that is coming through. And in the sprinklers. You guys love to do that, okay, together. And yes, as home bodies and people, you like each other's company, okay? Like you are each other's best friend. So you have like a project partner for home, like home decor partner or home renovation, like paint this room. You have a vision for a room, and you always have projects like this. You always have it. Or you want to like build a garden, there is always something that you guys are doing together. I feel like you also love to visit some past destination that you visited as a couple. Okay, you might hold memories there, and you would love to go and visit these places again, maybe with your kids, or just to rekindle those memories. You might want to go visit there again. Okay, that is a part of the tradition that is coming through. Maybe it is where they proposed, or maybe it is where you shared your first kiss, or places like that. I am also having this vision where you guys go on two separate solo trips, because sometimes you like to take time away from each other, on your own probably, and you guys meet at this spot, this memory spot, that is something that you had spent time together there before earlier as a couple. So you go two separate ways and you meet at this spot. So this is like a tradition that you guys do. This monkey card is giving me the image of Bali. So, visiting Bali is also probably one of the traditions that you have. Maybe you have core memories there. So, it is something that you do like as a tradition to visit Bali. Also, with this monkey energy, I feel like guys love to prank each other, okay? There is some prank wars that is happening between you two. That is also a tradition. And I feel you guys like are the kindest of souls, okay? And you like to help out in the community. And even with traditions, it is not just the tradition between you two. Like I said, you would have traditions with your family, like visiting during holidays, spending time with your family, and having like a tradition around that. Okay, you make sure that the days are memorable for them as well, for the family as well, and also you like to extend help to people in your community. You would probably would want to like sponsor sponsor food at an orphanage, right? Or you might want to like volunteer together at a animal shelter or things like that. You get what I mean, right? You want to help the community as well. So that is something that you guys do together and plan together. You guys make these yearly, quarterly plans, right? So in that you would include things like this as well. So I feel like these are some of the traditions that are coming through, but for your pile, I know there are much more traditions, and with much more deep seated values that come with the tradition, okay, for you guys. So That is a very lovely couple. Thank you for doing all this good work. So, like, a couple that is cherished by the community. So, that is it for your reading. If you are still here, leave like a rain emoji or something. That is something that came through, right? Or a dance emoji. So, dancing in the rain. So, that is it for your reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, pile number three. Welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we are going to find out what are the cute traditions that you share with your future spouse. Okay, I am excited because that is so cute, to see couples having their own cute little traditions. Uh, it's endearing for me when to do this reading. I already did it for pile one and two, right? So I'm waiting for yours. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. I have your tarot spread in front of me, and I can already tell you guys are like the free spirited couple, okay? Very adventurous, free spirited, run barefoot into the wild kind of a couple, okay? I can tell that. And yeah, that could even come off as a tradition, right? With this Nine of Wands here, I feel like you guys are into extreme sports. Something that is very extreme, you would love to try it, okay? Like, jump from the cliff or from skiing or bungee jumping, mountain biking, surfing, all kind of extreme sports, whatever you can think of, right? So you guys are into it, and you would, as a tradition, you kind of take up one or the other. Okay, this could be an yearly tradition or a monthly tradition. You take up one of these extreme adventure sports and would love to try it. Okay. So the next thing that is coming here for tradition is, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you guys are have this tradition of treasure hunt. Okay. Now, this could be a very simple treasure hunt, or it could also be like a very elaborate one, okay, which is like kind of thrilling and mischievous, like a scavenger hunt. It could be a simple scavenger hunt, but it could also be complex and multi layered adventure that you plan for each other, okay. And this could just be at your house, or it could be like, all over your city, or even to other countries, right? This is like the amazing race or something. I'm sure you guys are capable of doing that, okay? That is how adventurous your energies are here in this reading. So this is quite specific that is coming through here. There is a tradition of giving like a bad gift, purposefully giving a bad gift or a gag present as part of a birthday or holiday. Okay, it's more like an inside joke, so don't worry. You would have other gifts too. This is like a part of a tradition where it is always accompanied by this bad gift, and you guys already know it is coming, and you're curious as to what is it this time. And this Five of Cups reminds me of Batman. Okay, so I feel like watching a superhero movie weekly or like a movie night where you guys watch superhero movies. Maybe we are really into superhero movies and you like to discuss about it and all that. So you might have movie nights watching superhero movies, okay? There is also a tradition where you guys go on wellness retreats, okay, to a place to stay, and you kind of have like a niche kind of a retreat list. Okay, somehow you find these niche retreat that is not very common, not everyone knows of, but you guys know, like a niche group or community that that you are connected to, like a wilderness retreat, where you explore ancient musical instruments and try them, and they will even train you and teach you a little bit how to play those, and probably involves many other activities. So you are very curious about these cultures and the wellness they offer. Wellness could also be a part of it, like maybe there's an Ayurvedic retreat or something, spa that you enjoy, like you like to explore these kind of new cultural domains, right? You like to learn from these cultures, you like to learn from that place, you like to explore that place. So that is something that is coming through. You also have this probably a tradition where you ask each other, hey, what is your most wildest of the wildest dream right now? Okay. And maybe you guys are drunk and you end up asking each other such questions, and the other person tells you, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it might sound really crazy, even, put you in trouble, like, with the cops, even, I'm not saying something major, but something minor and stupid and silly things that you might end up doing when you're drunk, right? It could be those, but it depends on what the other person replies, right? But whatever they reply, you guys make it happen. You guys like are on the spot, like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's kidnap our friends and take them to this vacation spot. Let's not tell them where we're going. Let's just drive to their place and tell them we're going somewhere nearby and just take off from there. So you might have all these crazy plans, okay? So that is kind of a part of your tradition. Or, okay, birthday. Do you want to cut the cake like hanging from a cliff? Wouldn't that be great? I'm like, yeah, that's an interesting idea. Let's do that. Let's go do that. So you guys are that kind of a couple, okay? You guys are also like, patron of the art, okay? So you are coming off as that couple. So you might be visiting museums or churches or secret places to admire the art and architecture. So that is a part of your part of a tradition, okay? Like you might visit these places, and you like to have that, like I said, that cultural immersive experience, right? You love that. Also, we have this marbles card that has come through, so you guys might like to play with marbles or collect marbles. Each of you individually have that hobby of collecting marbles. Now that you guys are together, you guys, it's a mutual hobby. Or marble is also painting a picture of marble art, okay? So like a pour painting, that is something that you guys might want like to do together. Are you guys bonding over ancient games with marbles? You might also like to go as a tradition to watch dolphins, okay? So for dolphin spotting or watching, so that could be a tradition, or it could be something like something related to a water sport like surfing, okay? You have your annual surfing retreat or something. Or you might, like that movie, what was it called? Keanu Reeves, like Point Break. So you might be the wild ones, chasing the biggest wave or something. You guys are crazy. So one of the traditions involves forgetting about time, okay? But taking in some activity together that you're not looking at the time, you're not looking at your phones, no watch. So it could be something that where you guys just forget about time, like attending a concert together, or probably candle night dinners at some very unique spots that you guys know of, okay? Nobody else knows of this unique spots. It's just your secret. Or like swimming in the lake together in the night, okay? Like skinny dipping or something. Or probably in your pool too, and followed by a bath together. You see the vision, like it's kind of spontaneous, and you're not thinking about the time, okay? You're not thinking, you're just lost into each other. So these traditions, like with you too, it's kind of like a spontaneous things that happen, okay? And it kind of happens in a rhythm and rhyme. It has a rhyme to it, okay? So it's not something you plan. You guys are very spontaneous people, like adventurous, spontaneous, sporty, living your life to the fullest kind of people, okay? And I also want to show that you guys have this unbreakable love card. So that is really nice. It says the person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. So you finally found that true bestie, best friends for life. So that is it for your reading, my dear pile number threes. I hope you liked it. If you're still here, leave a wave emoji in the comment section, so that I know which pile that you picked, okay? So I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.